Hello everybody and welcome back to LELB Society. I'm Dr. Hariri and this time I'm going to teach you a lesson on Persian about the formal and conversational variations in this language. And I'm going to read out the text, the article that I have written to create the video version of that. So the title is Formal versus Conversational Persian with Examples. Okay, so here we go. Persian, also known as Farsi, boasts a rich history and distinct variations. While learning the language, understanding the differences between formal and conversational speech is crucial. This article delves into these variations, providing numerous examples to help you navigate social situations with ease. So, a very technical term is diglossia, which means a distinctive feature. Unlike English, Persian exhibits a unique phenomenon called diglossia, which is also available in French. For example, we have tutoyer and vouvoyer. So this means that there are two distinct forms of the language, a written form used formally and also a spoken form, used in everyday conversations. The written form, heavily influenced by Arabic and Old Persian, is rarely spoken. Conversely, the spoken form has evolved over time, incorporating slang and regional influences. Formal Persian, a high note. Formal Persian reigns supreme in official settings like news broadcasts, academic lectures, etc. Here are some key characteristics with examples for each. Vocabulary. It employs a wider range of Persian vocabulary, including Arabic loanwords and archaic Persian terms. Examples. Formal. از شما بسیار متشکرم. And it means thank you so much. And conversational, merci, or even ممنون. Slang and colloquialism. Formal, بسیار خوب, which means very good. And conversational, عالی, means awesome. Adjectives. Formal, زیبا, which means beautiful. And conversational, قشنگ, or even خوشگل, which is colloquial. Pronunciation. Formal, باران خیابان را خیس کرده بود. باران خیابان را خیس کرده بود. Raining or rain has made the street wet. And conversational, بارون خیابون رو خیس کرده بود. Pay attention, all the here actually ahs change to u. باران changes to بارون, خیابان changes to خیابون, را changes to ro or ru, which is written actually as it is. So here you cannot generalize it to all cases. You know, there are many exceptions, but generally speaking, a changes to u on many occasions. Okay, grammar. Persian sentences are typically more complex, utilizing past participial constructions and elaborate verb conjugation. Verb conjugation in Farsi. Formal. بنده سخنرانی خود را با عرض سلام خدمت حضار گرامی آغاز می کنم. As you can see, it is extremely formal. I begin my speech by greeting the esteemed audience. Conversational, سلام به همه. And it means hi everybody, which is very short and fairly informal. Verb conjugation. Formal. میروی miravi, which means you go. And conversational, miri. It means you go again, but it's in the conversational or informal style. Questions. Formal. آیا شما کتاب را خواندید؟ Did you read the book? Conversational. کتاب خوندی؟ کتاب خوندی؟ Did you read the book? You see, there's a very marked difference. Anyway, pronunciation. The second person plural pronoun شما is used to show respect and distance. Here, if you just click on this image, you will see all pronouns in Farsi in simple examples and explanations. Persian pronouns in Farsi with examples. Formal. لطفاً سوالات خود را مطرح کنید. Please ask your questions. Conversational. سوالات رو بپرس. سوالات رو بپرس. The same meaning. Formal. شما, which means you, plural, or formal singular, you. And conversational, تو, which means you, informal and singular. Tone. The overall tone is polite, respectful, and authoritative. Honorific titles. Formal. جناب آقای, which means Mr. or سرکار خانومه, میز. Conversational. آقا, Mr. or خانوم. So, conversational Persian, keeping it casual. Conversational Persian used in everyday interactions with friends, family, and acquaintances is more relaxed and dynamic. Here's what sets it apart with examples to illustrate. Vocabulary. Everyday speech uses simpler words and expressions, often with regional variations. Practice Persian conversation and improve your speaking ability at LELB Society. Formal. خوشحال می شویم اگر ما را قابل بدانید و به منزل ما تشریف بیاورید. As you can guess, it is very, very formal and polite. Okay? And we would be delighted if you give us this honor and come to our house. Conversational. خوشحال میشیم اگه بیاین خونمون. We would be happy if you visit us at home. Another example. Formal. سپاسگزارم means thank you. And conversational. دست شما درد نکنه. دست شما درد نکنه, which means thanks. Actually, both of them have the same meaning, but in different contexts. Grammar. Sentences tend to be shorter and more straightforward, with simpler verb conjugation. Master the ABCs of Persian grammar at the LELB Society with video-based lessons. Formal. بنده به دانشگاه می روم. I am going to the university. Conversational. دارم میرم دانشگاه. Even it is not دانشگاه, it is دانشگاه because it is easier to pronounce. دارم میرم دانشگاه. I'm going to uni, to the uni, shortened for. Formal. کتاب را خواندم. I read the book. Conversational. کتاب خوندم. I read the book. You know, it's very informal. Negation. من کتاب را نمیخوانم. I don't read the book. Conversational. کتاب نمیخونم. Even را is omitted. کتاب را sometimes, not generally, sometimes is omitted in transitive sentences in Farsi. Tenses. Formal. می خواندم. I was reading. Conversational. می خوندم. You know, a again changes to u. I was reading. More relaxed in pronunciation. And particle را. Even نقش را در افعال گذرای دستور زبان فارسی. You know, in transitive sentences in Farsi, you need to add ra after the object. Most of the time, almost above 90%. So the function of ra in Persian transitive verbs. Even actually, if you just click on this image, you will find the relevant Persian lesson on this topic. Formal. کتاب را بده. Give me the book. Conversational. کتاب بده. Give me the book. Often omitted. Ra is omitted in conversational speech. So contractions. Contractions are commonplace, especially with verbs like to be, for example, هستم, and becomes am. او کجا است? This is the formal version. Where is he or she? And there is a contraction here. کجا and است are linked to each other, merge into each other, and the outcome would be کجاست. کجاست. Or even actually او is omitted because it is redundant. او کجاست. So the shortest form would be کجاست. Pronouns. The first person singular pronoun man and the second person singular pronoun تو are used for close relationships. شما can still be used but with a less formal connotation. Formal. حال شما چطور است? How are you? Polite. Conversational. خوبی؟ خوبی? With a distinct intonation. How are you? Informal. Tone. The tone is friendly, informal, and can be humorous, depending on the context. Intonation and tone. Formal. A more measured and deliberate tone is often used. Conversational. A more relaxed and informal tone is common. Mastering the speech. The switch, because you need to shift from sometimes actually formal into the informal and vice versa to stay polite. How to be polite in social interactions using the Persian language. Politeness is one of the aspects of linguistics, particularly in terms of solidarity, connections, and relationships. Okay, understanding these variations allows you to adapt your communication style to the situation. Here are some tips. Observe and adapt. Pay attention to how native speakers talk in different contexts. This helps you pick up on the nuances or slight differences of formal and informal speech. Start simple. When unsure, begin with a more formal approach. You can always adjust your language as the conversation progresses. Practice makes perfect. Engage in conversations with native speakers, starting with basic greetings and introductions. By mastering these variations, you will unlock a deeper understanding of Persian culture and enhance your ability to connect with native speakers. Remember that these are general guidelines, and there can be regional and individual variations within each category. You can use the comment form below to make sentences in Farsi or ask us your questions about the formal and conversational variations in the Persian language. Remember, you can share this post and article. I'm gonna provide you with the link to this article in the caption and description part of this YouTube video. You can follow us for further lessons to stay informed, and new lessons, new comments, new topics, categories, and tags. So this post falls into the category of English Learn Persian Online with 500 Persian lessons plus videos. And here are some keywords: Persian conversation, Persian grammar, Persian vocabulary, pronunciation, speech, and ضمایر در زبان فارسی or Persian pronouns. Related lessons and posts: Persian adverbs, 40 common Persian adverbs with English equivalents and examples. Just click on that, you will access this lesson, which is very, very comprehensive. And the best resources to learn Persian through literature. And also boost your English with these 10 must-watch films. These related lessons are selected based on the used tags automatically. Alright, you can also ask us or leave your questions here in the form of comments at the bottom of this post. Alright, I really hope you enjoyed this Persian lesson on the distinctions between formal and conversational or informal versions of the Persian language. Thank you so much for your attention. Hope you found it useful, and take care. See you in the next video. Bye bye everybody. Khodafez.